So we are going to sim week 7, 8, and 9. So the Giants beat the Eagles, and the Saints lose again. They're having a pretty bad season so far. The Panthers will jump on top of the division, and then the Bills will beat the Jets barely, just by 7. The Bengals, with their first win of the season, beat the Browns 29-14 in Cincinnati. And then the Redskins will lose again. The Cowboys having an amazing season so far, and they beat them 28-14. The Ravens will be beaten against the Steelers, with Steelers' first win as well. Everybody's getting their first win. And then the Chargers beat the Dolphins 24-16 so far. There's not a single person that hasn't won yet. Team. And then the Packers and the Texans and the Packers win 20-6 in Houston. And the Lions having a great season actually so far. And they beat the Falcons 22-14. And then the Seahawks, who's also and this team is having an awful season. Most of the bad teams are having great seasons. Most of the good teams are having awful seasons. And they win. And the Chiefs completely demolished the Broncos. They've only lost once, and they have a very good shot at the playoffs. And then Cam Newton and Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G, playing his old team, and he loses 20-3 in Foxborough. The Bucks having not the best season so far, and the Raiders having a decent season with Marcus Mariota, win 23-20. And then the Rams win 24-13 at the top of the division right now. So far, the Bears doing awful. And then the Panthers still is now completely at the top of the division, as they beat the Falcons. And then the Packers, another huge win against the Vikings, and they win 34-19. The Bengals with their second win, a 2-game win streak, and the Titans without Derrick Henry in Tennessee will go down, and the Bengals and Joe Burrow put up 42. All right, the Chiefs with another win against the Jets, 30-21. And then the Lions get destroyed, 41-3. Okay, now the Dolphins beat the Rams, and the Rams having a great streak so far is broken. And then the Patriots and the Bills in Buffalo. The Bills will pull away against Cam Newton, 24-13. And just the closest game you could possibly have, 22-20 in Cleveland, as the Raiders escape. And then the Jags is now not the top of the division as they lose to the Chargers. The Colts now are in the top of the division. And the Saints barely even pull away against the Bears, 6-3. And the Seahawks lose to the 49ers as Jimmy G bounces back against that loss against the Patriots, 24-14. And what a great matchup. To win the top of division right now is going to go to the Cowboys, 17-14. And the Bucks beat the Giants, and the Giants right now are in third place of the division, but they are having a very good season. And the 49ers have rematched the NFC Championship and completely clobber the Packers. And the Seahawks beat the Bills 16-10. Now the Seahawks are starting to turn around their season with a great win there. 17-14 as the Chargers finally lose. They're having one heck of a season. As the Raiders is Marcus Mariota beats Justin Herbert. And the Cowboys and the Steelers with a great game, 24-10, as the Cowboys take the game. And the Saints at Bucks, and boy, is the Saints score a lot, 41-7. And then the Patriots win 16-7. And that's it for the simming.